Hello Terraria and Fusius. My name is James and welcome back to the Calamity mod. So today is day 20 of our Death Mode Let's Play. It's a pretty big episode because we are now post Moonlord, which in Calamity terms means you're going to get stressed. It means everything's about to change. So we are past Moonlord, which is always my favourite time because obviously vanilla stops at Moonlord. So seeing all the potential stuff that can happen afterwards, well, it's pretty exciting. So I actually did have another clip that I was going to include in today's episode, but I didn't realise, but my microphone software had actually crashed because I used one software to record and I used the second one to record my microphone. Anyway, we didn't really do all that much. All we actually did was make the Sephora tracers, or the Sephora tracers, or whatever, trackers, I don't know. I mispronounced it on purpose. I don't feel like a lot of people get that. It's a joke from season 1 or 2. Never mind. But yeah, I made those. They're not hard to make. Literally, I stuck them in the crafting machine and I made them. And then what else did I make? I also made the Galant Pickaxe, which is not hard to make either. It's just a lunar pickaxe with some singularities, which are just fragments mashed together. So that was pretty easy. And the reason why I made that is because I could now go and mine Eula Bloom. So Eula Bloom is the ore in the jungle that I couldn't get rid of. So we'd mine that. And we also farmed some Unholy Essence, which are from creatures in the Hallowed. So that's all done, and then I did something really big, and that was I actually made the drill containment unit. This is something I never usually do, and there's a reason behind it, and it's because I actually really wanted to start working on my arenas now. So one of the things I learned from Season 1 and Season 2 in Calamity is that I'm really bad at building arenas, and arenas are essential to some of these bosses. So I'll show you what I built. First off, I built this large open area here for the Poltergeist. So this is the dungeon. So I'm pretty happy with that. I also built a 2-track area for Providence in Hell. And then I also cleared out my Hallowed and made my Hallowed nice and friendly. As you can see, I died farming something. And that was about it. So I actually had to go onto another world, though, to go and get my Shroomite, because I couldn't get it on this world, because I need a truffle NPC to make it, and I didn't want to get a truffle because I've already got my jungle ready for Yaren, so hopefully that explains it. So, you're all caught up to speed, and let's make some Eula Bloom. So, Eula Bloom is the next tier, and it's also going to be a pretty big upgrade, apparently. So, let's make up all these bars. We've got 108 of them. So I'm just going to open this up. This will show you potentially what we can make. So if I was to close that off, so we can make the Tarragon Armor, which is pretty cool. We can make an Elderberry, which is very cool indeed. I don't know if I'm actually going to make this straight away because it's quite expensive, to be honest. I don't know if I really want to go for that. And then these are some of the weapons. So this Nettlevine Greatbow, that seems pretty cool. Mortar rounds. Ooh, very nice. Oh, Bio-Fusillard. What's that? Unleashes a concentrated beam of life energy. That seems pretty cool. And then the Tyrant's okay, cool. And the Verdant, awesome. So it all looks pretty good. So what was the armor called again? I'm still sick, guys, if you can't actually tell. The throat is all off today. I actually woke up and my throat was so swollen. I felt way worse today than I did yesterday. And usually you're meant to get better every day, but not for me. Tarragon Armor. Right. Okay. Let's put away some of this stuff because we don't actually need it anymore. Tarragon Armor. This is going to be cool. Right. So, let's just make the whole set. Let's make the whole set. Right. I'm not going to make the wings because I've already got my Sephora tracers, so I don't really need them. Okay. So, let's see. Immune to lava, cursed inferno, blah, blah, blah. Okay, right. I want to see what defense changes we get. So we're at 127 right now. If we were to swap them over, we've got 154 plus an extra 100 life, right? Yeah, well, for us it's an extra 20. So, not bad. Not bad. Let's see, set bonus. 10% increased damage and critical strike chance. So you have 20% chance to regen health quickly when you take damage. Enemies are less likely to target you, increase heart range pickup. Enemies have a chance to drop extra hearts on death. So, pretty cool. Pretty cool. So, what we're going to do now, guys, is we're actually going to farm an event out, which is kind of funny because this is an event I really should have done ages ago. And it's the Martian Madness. I don't like the Martian Madness. I don't know if you guys knew that. It's one of my least favorite things in the game. But it's usually because I always approach it at a time where I just can't be bothered. So I'm going to take this, and we're going to see if we can get a UFO to spawn. And the reason why we're doing Martian Madness is because there is a gun that drops called the laser machine gun, I believe. And that laser machine gun is going to be essential to us because it's going to allow us to actually make the Genesis, which is an amazing, amazing weapon. Okay, I got one. Here we go. Right, let's leave it alone, and then we should actually have the event start. There we go. Martians are invading. Oh, and you're right into it. Okay. Alright, well, I'm going to need some health at some point, but we'll see. What's that? That's a wingman. Don't need that. The wingman looks a lot like the Genesis. What we need to farm out is the Martian sources, these guys. Oh yeah, I forget. I have a last prism. Pretty cool. Okay. Where you at? Right. See, look. This is made so much easier by farming this out now than it was to farm it out earlier. No! Okay. Wow, it's still absolutely going to kill me as well. They go so fast. That's my problem. Alright, we got it. The laser machine gun. Awesome. Right, so that actually didn't take too long. That was obviously on my... it was the end of the second event, essentially. So, I only did one event without you guys, so I'm pretty happy with those results. Right, so I don't remember how to craft the Genesis, but we may just be able to just make it straight away. Yeah, okay, we can. Right, Genesis. Here we go. So, it's Luminite and Bars of Life and a laser machine gun. So, this thing is going to be... amazing. Look at this. Like, that is pretty insane. So, have I got everything I need? Nope. I'm going to swap that over to the summoner one. So, that's the DPS on that. And that's with our new armor as well. So, I'm going to... well, I'm going to need to start farming things out, really. But I'm pretty excited about that. Let's see. If I still got a goblin alive, I might reforge this. I do have a goblin alive. Awesome. Alright, Stazen. Reforge. And... click. Right. Zelius? Nope. Wow. I'll take Masterful because the price to reforge that is already high enough. Alright, so while I've got my Zergon, I'm going to come here and I'm going to see if I can actually farm out some of these guys. Because I believe I need some more little summons, essentially. Oh, they're called Unholy Essence. But I need more of those. This is so cool, though. I like the Genesis a lot. It's a really fantastic weapon. I mean, it's not necessarily made for moments like this where you're just kind of farming things out. It's made more for, like, bosses and stuff like that. It's good, though. It's well worth. Right, so if I actually get enough of these, in a minute I'm actually going to do the boss fight because I've actually got the heart attack debuff and it's got 4 minutes left on it and I would rather use that during the fight than not. If I get enough of them, I'll just start it straight away. How many have I picked up so far? I picked up 0 so far. Oh, okay. Alright, not great. But as you can see, Genesis, amazing. Right, where is the Unholy Essence? Oh, there you go. It's flying in the air. Oh, and there's the other one. Any more over here? Probably is. Oh, there you go. Right there. And there's more there. Awesome, and more there. Kind of annoying to pick up, really. It doesn't really come to you. Alright, so I'm guessing I've probably got enough now. Let's just do it a little bit more, just in case. We'll kill this final one. And once that one's dead, we'll go back to the homeland. Okay, right. Back to the homeland we go. Let's get rid of our Zerg. So we have everything else that we need. Irradiated. Ooh. Oh, is it Irradiated Rain? Oh, I forgot about the Irradiated Rain. Man, I used to hate the Irradiated Rain. Like, it used to catch me at a point where I didn't really know what it was. And it knocks your defense down by, like, quite a bit, if I remember correctly. It's kind of annoying, to be honest. Right, let's see. I actually don't know what it's called. Right, so this is the chicken ball fight. It's an absolute classic. It's called the Profound Shard. Profound Shard. Yeah, this is a true classic in ChippysCouch history. Notorious for making me rage. Notorious for making me hate Calamity. No, I'm only kidding. It's a pretty good fight, actually. I do actually. Well, we'll see what happens. All right, so let me just see what it's about. Haven't done this in a while, so it's going to be a little bit different for me. All right, back in the day though, this was quite a hard fight, and the problem is And the problem with all these bosses is that they actually get taken out of the hallowed, and then you can't fight them. Oh man, I remember this. I remember why I used to hate this boss fight so much, because you would have to kill one to kill the other, and it used to be so annoying. Yeah, this is just bringing me back. Back to the original Calamity series. God, I'm not really doing this fight very well. Thank God that it's not that actual hard, so far at least. This is not really a boss. It's more of a mini-boss. Because this boss is what you use to actually summon Providence. So that's why it's kind of like a mini-boss. Alright, let's get an adrenaline hit. So I'm getting really... Oh. Got hit by the moron spike. Okay. Yeah, it is a mini-boss, really. This is a bit like Ravager, really. Like, you do it to farm for something else. Man, this is taking forever. What can my last prism do? Does my last prism do anything better? Yeah, my last prism's doing alright. I'd like to see what my last prism would do with an adrenaline boost. So, if I could get one of those, please, I would greatly appreciate it. Right, let's see. Oh, nice. Nice. Okay. Alright, what are these flames about? Oh, come on, man. Hurry up. There we go. Alright, so for killing that, you get the profaned core. Material. The core of the unholy flame can be used during daytime. Oh my god. I hope we don't have to... Oh, we do. Oh, man. I was going to say, I hope we don't have to fight that every single time we want to do this fight. 'Cause it's going to take forever if otherwise. Which is super annoying, really. Right, okay. Well, since I've used my rage, I'm going to have to build it up again. Now, let's get ready for Providence. So, the problem with Providence is that it's a very, very hard fight. And I'm not looking forward to it. And that's the real issue with the fight. Everything else I'm excited about. This fight, I'm not. I'm not even joking when I say that. Like, I'm not looking forward to this fight at all. I absolutely hate Providence. And I probably always will. Right, so we're going to be using the Genesis for this one. Hoping that we can do some good stuff with it. Although, this is going to be such a learning experience. I'm just not looking forward to this at all. Right, let's put that away. I'm just trying to think of what we want to kind of keep out of our hotbar. We'll put that away. Okay. Put that away. Right, let's make some more potions. So we'll make... Let's see. How many we'll make of these? We'll make 20. Alright. Okay. So I'm going to wait until my rage activates. And then we'll go and do our first attempt. This is going to take me a really long time to beat. So I'm just not looking forward to it. Alright, so we're going down to the first of many attempts at this fight. The problem is, it's a bullet hell fight. And I'm not very good at bullet hell. Like, I am terrible at bullet hell. Like, for real, I am absolutely awful at bullet hell. So it's going to be one of these things where I actually need to sit and practice. And the thing about this fight is, it relies on actually being able to dodge. And I'm not very good at that. Let's begin. Okay. So I can't exactly remember... Oh, God, it's got flames. I can't exactly remember what it even does. Okay. Alright, so for one, it's not getting close enough. Ah, okay. Alright, so got to remember the flames that drop. Right, so I know that at least. Okay, where's it at? Oh, where is it? Oh, it's over here. Oh god, it's got a lot of projectiles that kind of spawn out of it. Alright, I'm going to be silent for the rest of this and concentrate. Alright, that's it. That's the first attempt. Already hate that fight. For real, I absolutely hate that fight. I'm genuinely not looking forward to this at all. Like in the slightest. Like, I'm already sounding salty, which is fine, because I'm alright to sound salty. I mean, at the end of the day, you know, it's going to take me a lot of attempts, I know that. But I'm just not looking forward to it. Right, so what are some things that we can do? So, I really need to increase my, basically, invulnerability time, because I feel like that would really help me out. So, there is one thing that we could do. First off, we could make this, so that's obviously going to increase our life, which is good, because when we've got rage, that's going to give us a lot more life, so I'm pretty happy with that. And then there's an upgrade. I can't remember what it's called. You need a... Ooh. It's a type of amulet. Let's see if I can find out what it is. So let's get some singularities out. Or actually, that's the wrong one. Let's get out a singularity. Singularity. Let's see what we can make. So I was having a look at this. Let's see. So, does that increase your invulnerability time? I believe it does. Yes. Increases armor penetration by 50 in immune time after being struck. So that's obviously DOG. Now, one of these should... Yeah, this one. Increases armor penetration by 25 in immune time after being struck. So how do you make this? You need jellyfish necklace, panic... Alright, so we've got all of that. I haven't got one of these. Stardust and meteorite. So that's fine. So how do you make the cuffs again? Celestial magnet. That sells from the traveling merchant, right? Something like that? Magic cuffs? What do you make those out of? Mana regenerate. Oh my god. This is just going to get worse and worse. Right, I'm going to get working on all that. I might do a big jump cut now because it's going to take me a little while to farm for. The panic necklace, if I can't buy it somewhere, I'm going to just get it off a different world because that's obviously a crimson variant and we're on corruption. So I'm going to get working on everything and I'll let you know what happens. Hey guys, so I'm actually farming away for that accessory and I just got something awesome. I actually got the Heart of Darkness. That's a rare drop, right? That's the one that we spoke about yesterday. Fantastic. I had to show that off, but I'm going back to farming. I need some Souls of Night. Okay, so it's the end of the big jump cut. So I actually have everything for the amulet now, so I'm going to make that up. Amulet, there we go. So the cool thing was you actually could just make the little celestial magnet in the mod. I thought that was pretty good, pretty handy. So that's that. And then I also wanted to make the elderberry because I thought, you know what, if I'm going to have a hard time with this fight, may as well make an actual upgrade. So elderberry. I don't know if I can make it straight off the bat actually. I may need to make some life fruit first. Let's see. L-I-F-E. Right, life fruit. Okay, I've got 12. 1, 2, 3. Okay, now elderberry. There we go. So, permanently increases your maximum life by 50. Can only be used if the maximum amount of life has been consumed. Bam. Wait, why can't I take it? Oh, there you go. Alright, we're up to 1,000 with rage. So, I'm gonna do the Profound Guardians again. And then when I've got the summoning device, I'll do Providence again, and then that'll be it for today. Because I've already done a lot. I'm pretty proud of what I've done. Alright, so Providence round 2. I'm going to be silent for this fight, just so I can really concentrate. But don't expect me to win, because I'm still learning, right? Oh, where's my Zen? Why is my Zen not working? Oh, it's because I've got Zerg and Zen. Right, which balances it all out. Alright, hopefully though, I shouldn't see any more enemies, and I should be ready in a second. Oh, it despawned. Great. Why? Where did I go? Where did I make that despawn? Whereabouts? There's no area where that can despawn. That was so annoying because obviously I had to actually fight a boss to even get that far. So what needs to happen is, and it may already be this way, so hopefully I'm not stepping on any toes. What needs to happen is, after you've fought the chicken balls, you need to be able to craft the summoning device easily, right? Because to have to fight a boss over and over again can be really tedious. But let's just double check, just to make sure, because I could just be really annoyed. Profound core. Let's see, is it a crafting device? Profound core. Oh, okay, awesome. You can make it. What's it made out of? 5 profound cores. Makes a profound core. Okay. Right, so... maybe not. Right, okay, well that's going to do it for today's episode. Thank you all for watching. I'm going to see you guys tomorrow, and we'll do another attempt at that. What I'll do though, guys, is I'll actually get really prepared and actually get a bunch of those summoning devices, because otherwise it's going to get super annoying. As you can tell, I'm still full of cold. I'm still blocked up. But yeah, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.